Hi everyone, my name is Dilpreet and I'm from IELTS Made Easy. I hope all of you are doing great and practicing a lot for your IELTS exam. Welcome guys to the live session of reading. As we all know that we have session at two different time, one at 12 and one at 9:30 p.m. At 12 noon we have reading and listening classes, and at 9:30 we have writing and speaking classes. In these sessions, we provide detailed explanation to each module, vocabulary improvement and doubt clarifications. First of all, guys, I sincerely apologize for the previous session, which was held yesterday. Due to some technical issues, it gets stopped between and we were not able to complete the passage number 2. So I apologize for that. And today we'll be covering the questions left out from passage number 2 and the passage number 3. The rest of the questions which were left uncovered will be your homework, as I have already shared that file on the Telegram channel, so you can just practice from there, okay, with answers. So now let's get started, and before this I must go through the chat box and wish everyone a very good afternoon and hello to everyone. Yes, okay, welcome guys to the live session of reading class. Okay, hello Gurmeet Singh, hello Barkat, hello Pinder, Damanpreet, Gurpreet Kaur, Durgesh Verma, Manjeet, Barkat Ali, Randeep Kaur, Manpreet Kaur Gill, Gurmeet Singh, Upinder Sandhu, Jasveer, Love, Bishu, Dev 001, Sukh Gill, Lovepreet Kiran Nijjar. Welcome guys to the live session of reading class. Welcome everyone. Hi Preet, Mansi, Raman, Japjeet Kaur, Sukhgil, Bhardwaj, Raman. I'm doing great. Hi Sandeep Kaur, Mandeep Kaur, Hardeep Sidhu, Sejal Chaudhary, Mansi. A very good afternoon, dear. Hello Lovepreet Sekhon, Vivek Vlogs, Sharma ji, Namaste Sharma ji, Simranjeet, Harpreet Patel, Barkat. Okay guys, Kiran, welcome everyone. Hello Aman Saini, Jaspreet, Sonu, Sejal, Harpreet, Rohit, Sonu, Arsh, Tanua, Durgesh, Tasleem, Patel. Okay guys. Alright guys, so welcome everyone to the live session. So let's get started without wasting any further time. Before this, I want you to go through this reading score table, right guys, which is different for general and academics. Just go through this table and set your aim. I recommend you to join the Telegram channel so that you can get the PDF material related to listening, reading, writing as well as speaking. For this you need to download the application from the Play Store. Okay, if you're using Android phone, you have to download it from the Play Store. If you're using iPhone, then you need to download it from your App Store. Download this application. This is the symbol. This is the name of the channel, which is IELTS capital underscore M capital AD small underscore E capital ASY small. You need to search for this and join the channel. Okay, there will be a picture of Sonam ma'am. Do like this video if you want to view this again in future, because this is not available publicly. These are live sessions. Share with your friends also so that they can get the benefit of these free live classes. Okay, so subscribe the YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. Okay guys, so let's get started. Okay, let's start with the passage 2, which was left, and we'll cover some of the questions, and rest which we haven't covered yesterday, that will be your homework. Okay, as I've already shared the file with you guys. Okay guys, so let's get started. Thank you Nikhit Fatima, thank you so much. Okay guys, 6.5, okay, no problem. 7, okay, 7 plus, okay, great, that's great. Okay, let's see what are the types of question. It was about the Anderton boat lift. So it was basically a lift which was made by Anderton. Okay, So question number 20 until 24 we have like a diagram completion. Complete the diagram below. Choose no more than 3 words. So 3 words से ज़्यादा नहीं लिखने हैं from the passage for each answer. Okay, let's see. It is kind of a lift, as we can see. Now we have to complete this diagram with the help of this passage, right? So for this, what we have to do, since there is no sentence written, you need to understand what they are saying, क्योंकि उन्होंने कुछ options लिखे भी हैं, जैसे wire rope is written, wire rope again, there is one, so this is the entire wire rope, ये यहाँ से जा रही है, मतलब ये हमारे कुछ पुलीज हो सकते हैं, ये कुछ something, I'm just guessing guys, I don't know what it will be, I'm just guessing, I'm just making a guess. What is all this Yashpreet? I don't understand. Okay, no worries. Okay, so as we can see, it is a wire rope which is over the pulleys. ये पुलिस कुछ होंगी, right? यहाँ पे भी है कुछ, and this is Trenton Mersey Canal, and this is River Weaver. Okay, wire rope is there, wire rope again. So we have to find, with the help of these words we are going to find out. पुलिस, हमने ये पुलिस भी पढ़ लिया, मतलब कुछ पुलिस हैं, obviously ये पुली की फॉर्म में है, so it's पुलिस only. Around the ropes, ये wire rope भी मिल गया हमें जो लिखा हुआ था. Now we can easily find out the answers. Okay, let's see. The main structure, okay, structure की बात कर रहे हैं, so this is basically a structure only. Had a strong A frames at either sides of the new lift. हाँ जी, as you can see, ये किस फॉर्म में, ये देखो A की फॉर्म में है, क्लियरली दिख रहा है कि ये A बने हुए हैं, राइट? सो इट इज़ इन द फॉर्म ऑफ A. सो ये चीज़ तो हमें क्लियरली पता चल जाएगी कि इट इज़ A फ्रेम. सो 21 है जो, इट इज़ A फ्रेम. तो इसका आंसर हमें मिल गया है. 21 इज A फ्रेम. सो दीज यू कैन सी गाइज, इट इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ A, है ना? ये A की फॉर्म में है. दिस इज ऑल्सो इन द फॉर्म ऑफ A. सो इट मीन्स दिस थिंग, एरो जो यहाँ पे बना हुआ है, सो 21 आंसर इज A फ्रेम, राइट गाइज? Guys, stop writing your personal messages and let's get started with the reading. Okay guys, please stop writing your personal messages and let's get started with the reading only. Okay, और A frame के ऊपर कुछ है. Okay, and what's that? A frame answer आ गया. At either side of the new lift to support the enormous weight of the platform. Okay, so ऊपर कुछ है, that is उसका weight सहारने के लिए, किस चीज का? प्लेटफॉर्म का वेट सहारने के लिए देर इज नाउ टू फ्रेमवर्क. सो द आंसर इज प्लेटफॉर्म. ठीक है, सो द प्लेटफॉर्म इज आंसर फॉर 20th. ओके, सो 20th इज प्लेटफॉर्म. उसके नीचे से सपोर्ट करने के लिए यू हैव 2 फ्रेम्स, ए फ्रेम. ओके, 20 and 21. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस? इट इज अ पुली, ऑब्वियसली. सो ऑब्वियसली ये पुलीज हैं, ठीक है, अराउंड पुलीज. सो द आंसर इज पुलिस. इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं होनी चाहिए, बिकॉज दीज आर ऑब्वियसली पुलिस ही हैं, तो पुलिस ही लिखेंगे. ओके, एंड व्हाट अबाउट दिस? समथिंग इज दिस. ओके, लेट्स सी व्हाट आर दे टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस. ये कुछ कैरिंग करके कुछ है, समथिंग. इफ वी कैन फाइंड आउट द आंसर हेयर. ओके, लेट्स रीड आउट. ओके, यस, इट इज लाइक अ टैंक टाइप ऑफ थिंग इज दिस, राइट? वायर आ गई इन. ओके, बोट कैरिंग टैंक्स. ईच ऑफ द बोट कैरिंग टैंक was now suspended on wire ropes. Yes, so this is basically a boat, a type of a boat which is carrying boat carrying tanks. So the answer to this is boat. So you can write 3 words, so it is 3 words only. It is boat carrying, I think it I'm just writing, I hope it is visible to everyone. It is boat carrying tanks. So answer to 23 is boat carrying tanks. Okay, so ये भी कुछ weight type लग रहा है, तो obviously it's a type of a weight. तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने लिखा भी हुआ है around pulleys and down to cast iron weights. down नीचे जा रहा है, वो किसके साथ? cast iron weights. So the answer to this is definitely cast iron weights. तो इट्स लाइक फॉर्म भी है, जो पिक्चर बनी है वो भी एक वेट की तरह है, वजन की तरह है. सो द आंसर इज वो वेट, सॉरी, कास्ट आयरन वेट्स. ओके गाइज, आई होप दिस इज क्लियर एंड इट वॉज वेरी ईजी ऑल्सो. आंसर्स हम इजीली फाइंड कर सकते थे क्योंकि पिक्चर से क्लियर हो जाता है व्हाट दे आर अबाउट टू से. Okay, if you have any doubt you can write in the chat box. Yes guys, if you have any doubt you can write in the chat box. Okay, it's clear. Okay, great guys, good. Let's move then. Let's solve the another questions. Now we have question number 25 until 27. Complete the notes. Again it is note completion. Choose no more than 3 words. 3 words से ज़्यादा नहीं लिखने हैं from the passage number 2. Similar lifts to the Anderton were later built. कहते फिर उन्होंने दोबारा सेम लिफ्ट्स बनाई जैसे एंडरटॉन थी. बिल्ट इन, कब बनी, मतलब कहाँ पे बनी या कब बनी. वर लेटर बिल्ट इन डैश, किसी जगह में कहीं पर बनी. सो लेट्स सी लेटर कब बनी. Completed in 1875, graceful in appearance, simple in use and above all efficient, the lift was hailed as marvel of the era and become a prototype of larger. Okay, एक prototype, एक sample सा बन गया था for larger versions, मतलब आगे उसकी similar lifts भी बनाई on the waterways. कहाँ पे बनाई? France and Belgium. So the answer is France and Belgium. कहाँ पे बनी थी? France and Belgium. So you can write 3 words. So yes, it is France and Belgium. This was the answer. Any doubt in this you can write in the chat box. Yes guys, France and Belgium. Alright. Okay, let's see the 26th. Okay, now it's your turn. I'm giving you 1 minute to solve question number 26 and write your answer in the chat box. Extra part to move the tanks came from. कहते जो extra part थी, strength थी, वो tanks को move करने के लिए वो कहाँ से आई थी? From dash. Extra power tanks is a keyword. Yes, write your answers in the chat box. Yes, very good. Very good, yes, very good. Let me just take the name. मनप्रीत कौर 1875 इसलिए नहीं क्योंकि उन्होंने लिखा कंप्लीटेड. 1875 में तो जो फर्स्ट बना था वो था, उसके बाद उन्होंने लार्जर वर्जन्स बनाए, वो नहीं बताया कब बनाए, कहाँ पे बनाए वो लिखा है. तो यहाँ पे मैंने इसलिए बोला था कि कोई डेट हो सकती है क्योंकि मैं हिंट दे रही थी, शायद कोई डेट हो सकती है या कोई जगह का नाम हो सकता है. उन्होंने क्लियरली यहाँ पे लिखा है कि जो पहले वाला बना था वो 1875 में बना था. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज थिंग्स. Yes, the answer for 26th is hydraulic pump. From a hydraulic pump. Hydraulic mean जैसे जो उठने वाले होते हैं, like hydraulic pumps which can lift weight. Pump, it is a hydraulic pump. लिखा हुआ है hydraulic pump driven by steam supplied the small amount of additional energy. ये लिखा हुआ है एक्स्ट्रा पावर. दिस इज द सिनोनिम. एक्स्ट्रा मीन्स एडिशनल, पावर मीन्स एनर्जी रिक्वायर्ड टू इफेक्ट अ रीजनेबल रैपिड मूवमेंट मीन्स मूव द टैंक्स. मूवमेंट मतलब मूव करना. एनेबल द टैंक्स टू बी प्रिसाइजली लेवल्ड एट द एंड ऑफ देयर जर्नी. लेवल मीन्स ऊपर उठाना, मतलब जैसे भी उन्होंने नीचे ऊपर जैसे भी किया होगा. सो हियर इज द लोकेशन. सो द आंसर इज अ हाइड्रोलिक पंप. आई होप द लोकेशन इज क्लियर एंड आई गेस यहाँ पे अभी कोई डाउट आ ही नहीं सकती, क्योंकि सेम लाइन उन्होंने यहाँ पे लिखी हुई है, ड्रिवन बाय स्टीम सप्लाइड द स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ, जिसने एक छोटी एनर्जी दी, एडिशनल का मतलब होता है एक्स्ट्रा, एनर्जी मीन्स पावर, रिकर्टिव फैक्टर रीजनली रैपिड मूवमेंट मतलब मूव करा उसको, टैंक को उसने क्लियरली लिखा, एंड टू एनेबल द टैंक, सो द आंसर इज अ हाइड्रोलिक पंप. आई होप इट इज क्लियर टू ईच वन ऑफ यू. अभी कोई लोकेशन की डाउट नहीं होनी चाहिए. सो ऊपर कहीं नहीं है आंसर, इसका आंसर लास्ट लाइन में क्लियरली गिवन था. सो गाइज डू नॉट रश, अंडरस्टैंड द थिंग, रीड इट केयरफुली एंड देन राइट द आंसर. सौम्या सैयद, एंटरटेन इज अ नेम ऑफ अ पर्सन जिसने वो लिफ्ट बनाई थी. ओके, इज अ प्रॉपर नाउन. Any doubt in this you can write in the chat box, and 27th will be your homework. अमन संधू गलत है आपका आंसर. यूजिंग वाटर फ्रॉम द कैनाल हार्म्ड द डैश, किस चीज को हार्म करा था उन्हें? No, it is not piston. 27th is your homework. I will not tell you the answer right now. It is your homework, okay? No, Aman Sandhu, it is not only piston, कुछ और भी है. हाँ जी, cylinders and piston. Now it is right. नाउ इट इज राइट. उन्होंने लिखा हुआ है कि यूजिंग वाटर फ्रॉम द कैनाल हार्म द डैश, पानी जब वो कैनाल से यूज करे, तो यहाँ पे है जो कीवर्ड्स हैं वाटर, कैनाल, हार्म्ड. तो कैनाल यहाँ पे भी लिखा हुआ है, रिवर, लेवल द रिवर, स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर वॉज रिमूव फ्रॉम द वाटर टैंक मेकिंग इट लाइटर देन, बिकॉज ऑफ द टू हाइड्रोलिक सिलेंडर्स वर कनेक्टेड. The heavier moved down and faced hydraulic liquid through the connecting pipe, while the cylinder pushing piston lighter, so water tight gates both the tanks and the enters. Okay, while the tanks are moving, so the answer is both. दोनों को harm करा था उसने, piston को भी और cylinders को भी. So it harmed the cylinders and pistons. Location यही है, but it harmed the cylinders and piston. Sorry. Okay, so the answer is cylinders and pistons. Pooja Paul, as such there is no book of speaking. Speaking is only through practice only. You can practice. Okay. Okay guys, so let's move to the next questions. Okay, passage number 3. Let's see what are the types of question in passage number 3. It is life but not as we know it. ओके, इट्स अबाउट लाइफ, एंड वो कह रहे हैं कि हाँ हमें जैसे हम जानते हैं वैसी नहीं है जिंदगी, ऑब्वियसली, बाय हेनरी गी. ओके गाइस, लेट्स सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 28 until 34. Complete the summary below. It is summary completion like fill-ups. So here we are going to use skimming and then we'll do scanning. Okay, let's see. So you have to choose the answers from this list of words. There are more options. ये spaces ही हैं guys, they're not connected, they are spaces, location is different, word principles is different, like this. Okay, so you have to choose from here and write down the answer. They have already done one for us as an example, principles, so ये हम cancel कर देंगे because it is already done. Okay, and okay, 27th question students are asking. Guys read it carefully. Using water from the canal harm the dash. देखो उन्होंने क्लियरली लिखा हुआ है, the operating mechanism consisted of two vertical sets of interconnected hydraulic cylinders and pistons. ठीक है, उसके अंदर cylinders and pistons का set लगा हुआ था into the bed of the river. ठीक है, and each piston supported a bore carrying tank this much meters and this much meters wide, एट रेस्ट कहते हैं जब वो रेस्ट पोजीशन में था. वन टैंक वॉज लेवल विद द कैनाल एंड अदर लेवल विद द रिवर. एक तो कैनाल के साथ लेवल था, एक दूसरा था रिवर के साथ, ताकि वो टैंक्स को मूव कर सकते. अ स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर वॉज रिमूव फ्रॉम द बॉटम टैंक. ठीक है, कुछ अमाउंट ऑफ पानी था जो उन्होंने पानी था वो रिमूव कर दिया बॉटम टैंक से, मेकिंग इट लाइटर, ताकि उसे हल्का कर सकें. ठीक है. सो ऑब्वियस बिकॉज ऑफ द टू हाइड्रोलिक सिलेंडर्स आर कनेक्टेड द हैवियर, ऑब्वियसली सिलेंडर कनेक्टेड थे पानी के साथ, तो इसको हार्म कर रहा था, उसे भारी बना रहा था. इट वॉज मेकिंग इट हैवियर. ओके, so that is why they are saying that using water from the canal harmed the cylinders and pistons. Okay, you have to understand. इसमें सारी understanding की बात थी. You have to understand what they are saying. Okay, let's solve the next questions. Okay, one they have already done. Determine the makeup of all terrestrial life forms, whatever their dash. Okay, determine the makeup of all terrestrial life forms, whatever their dash. We often assume that this is the case throughout the universe, as we have dash observe other kinds of organisms. So it is like a summary completion, but we have to find out the words, correct words for this. क्या चीज़ को वो कर रहे हैं, फर्स्ट हमें ये लोकेशन पता करनी होगी. The same biological and chemical principles determine. Biological and chemical कहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है? Okay. Okay, people elsewhere hardly is yet another. Let's find it out if we can find the answer from here. Principles की बात कर रहे हैं, biological and chemical principles. Broadly speaking, it is umbrella scientists working diverse conditions. So I'm skimming the passage quickly. Astrobiology adds glamour to all science, astronomy to geology. Okay. It's two reasons. First, many past decades people elsewhere. No, it is not here. Let's move to the next one. Second, astrobiology is almost a trademark term. It is devoted to learning principles governing other life universe. ठीक है, general principles. Okay, Nature magazine recently looked at the astrobiology in its forms. Okay, terrestrial life forms लिखा हुआ है. ठीक है, in all its astrobiology in all its form, from the quest to understand how life began on Earth to the prospects of finding intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने लिखा है determine the makeup of the terrestrial life forms, वही लिखा है उन्होंने. whatever their dash, क्या है whatever their dash? Okay, whatever their dash. Science, but from science fiction. No, you guys are writing the wrong answer. It is not a conditions. It is not location. क्या location? Location is not the answer. Okay, you guys are finding the location. Whatever their dash. अब इसे समझना पड़ेगा क्या है उनका, चाहे कुछ भी हो, but okay. Now we have to skim read. तो कर लिया. Nature magazine recently looked at astrobiology in all its forms. Okay, life forms. From the quest to understand how life began on Earth to the prospects of finding intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. No guys, you guys are writing the wrong answer. No guys, it is not this one. The answer is not galaxy, planet. ये सारे answers गलत हैं. All guys are writing the wrong answer. Do not write the wrong answer. Okay. Not that this should be the cause of wide-eyed celebrations, say its critics, ironically the most. Okay, science, but from leading to the genre dismisses versus justified by science. Okay, he either manifests fundamental human urge to populate. Okay, aligns plot. Okay, a rather different concern from the science fiction writers. This both are academics. But that could not restrain in our search. No, this is also not the right answer. Guys, stop writing the wrong answers. I am also finding out. So just try with me. Composition, prospects, nature, these are not the answers. Okay. प्रिंसिपल्स उन्होंने ऑलरेडी लिख दिया जो हमें मिला भी था. ठीक है. प्रिंसिपल्स, जनरल प्रिंसिपल्स गवर्निंग द ओरिजिन ऑफ लाइफ. ठीक है. डिटर्मिन द मेकअप ऑफ ऑल टेरेस्ट्रियल भी लिखा हुआ था. एस्ट्रोबोलॉजी फॉर नॉलेज. ठीक है. यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है. ठीक है. साइंस आफ्टर ब्रॉडली स्पीकिंग इट इज अम्ब्रेला टर्म working in diverse field condition of life. Okay, the canvas in fact so broad that many might be astrology without knowing it. Astrology adds glamour to science from this. Those with long memories and okay, यहाँ पे नहीं था guys. I have already skimmed and scanned this. दो reasons थे. Many discovery made in the past had thinking once again life. Okay, discovery of yet another planet. Whatever the truth about much disputed claims. Whatever the truth about the much disputed claims for fossils in Martian meteorites, the controversy has rehabilitated the idea of panspermia. Okay, that life can spread. This no guys, इसमें आंसर नहीं है. ठीक है, इसमें नहीं है आंसर. You have to find it somewhere here only. You have to understand the thing. Then you have to write down. Okay, then you have to write down the answer. लेट्स रीड इट अगेन. यहाँ पे हमारी स्किमिंग काम नहीं कर रही है. वी हैव टू डू स्कैनिंग. वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट समरी कंप्लीशन करनी है. ठीक है. द सेम बायोलॉजिकल एंड केमिकल प्रिंसिपल्स डिटर्मिन द मेकअप ऑफ ऑल टेरेस्ट्रियल लाइफ फॉर्म्स वॉट एवर देयर डैश. वी ऑफन, चलो इसका नहीं अगर हमें मिल रहा तो वी कैन मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वन. वी often assume that this is the case throughout the universe as we have dash observe other kinds of organism. क्योंकि हमने दूसरे टाइप के organisms क्या we have dash observed. क्या observed other kind of organisms. ये word ढूंढो. other kinds of organism. We often assume this is the case throughout the universe as we have dash observed other kind of organisms. Okay, ये सीक्वेंस में these are not in sequence. one thing, summary completion is not in sequence, so ये आगे पीछे हो सकते हैं. Okay, so think about this. They are not in sequence. Okay, so once you find the first, you may find other easily. Okay, is almost trademark. Okay, research university devoted significantly. Guys, it is not two words, it is one word only. यहाँ पे है ही one word, आप two word भी नहीं लिख सकते हो, है ना. So यहाँ पे थोड़ी understanding लगाओ. I know the answers. I am giving you guys the time to write down the answers. Yes, Manpreet has written answer to that. I'm giving you guys a time to find out the answers. Yes, Manpreet, answer to 29th is correct. It is never. हमने कभी नहीं देखा. We have never observed. So the answer to this is never. Never लिखा हुआ ना यहाँ पे. Never. Okay, first paragraph. Okay, astrobiology is arguably the trendiest buzzword in science after genomics. Like genomics, it is the hip as it is hard to define. उसे हम define नहीं कर सकते. Broadly speaking, it is an umbrella term for efforts of many scientists working in diverse fields to understand the condition of life in the universe, whether on Earth or elsewhere. Okay, the canvas is in fact so broad that many scientists might be astrobiologists without knowing it. जिन्हें नहीं पता, it adds glamour to all science from astronomy to geology. Those with long memories and a cynical mean with all of this before. Once upon a time there was a research program called this. Is astrobiology a new name for repackaged goods? Okay, no, for two reasons. कहते नहीं, दो reasons की वजह से. First, many discoveries made in the past decade have set people thinking once again about elsewhere. For example, hardly a month goes by without yet another planet orbiting a distant star. ठीक है, उन्होंने ये सब कुछ लिखा हुआ है. आगे देख लें. Scientists therefore make the dash of searching for the indications of Earth-style living things from examining material from another. ठीक है. 30th का आंसर is mistake. Scientists therefore make the mistake of searching. उन्होंने गलती करी. So the answer is mistake for this. They make a mistake of searching for indications of Earth style. ठीक है. They made a mistake of searching for indications of Earth style living things and when examining material from another क्या, from another planet, किसी और planet से उन्होंने mistake करी from another planet. So clearly common sense planet ही आएगा इसका आंसर, right? And where the nature of any life may lie far outside their own dash, उनकी खुद की क्या, yes, far outside their own dash definition. Life can spread between planets. ठीक है. Hardly a month goes by without the discovery of yet another planet orbiting. And whatever the truth about the much disputed claims, guys, there will be no exact location. जो आप students पूछ रहे हैं मैम इसकी location बताओ, guys you have to read it क्योंकि ये direct words नहीं लिखे हुए हैं. You have to understand and you have to find the word. This is what is summary completion. You have to find the word from this list of words. You have to understand the meaning from the paragraph and then you have to find the suitable word. Okay, कवल औलख. इसकी लोकेशन एज सच कि आप कहोगे कि मुझे मैम प्रीवियस वर्ड या ये वाला वर्ड दिखाओ कहाँ पे लिखा है. सो इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल क्योंकि वो मीनिंग समझना है. यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग. ओके, आगे देख लीजिए. कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट वन, मटीरियल फ्रॉम अनदर प्लैनेट हो गया था. वेयर द नेचर ऑफ एनी लाइफ में लाई फार आउटसाइड देयर ओन डैश डेफिनेशन, देयर नैरो डेफिनेशन. सो नेक्स्ट इज ऑन द अदर हैंड इफ द फोकस इज नॉट ऑन डैश बट ऑन बिहेवियर, there is a risk of dash life much too broadly. There is a risk of life. ठीक है. Yes, write down the answers for 32, 33 and 34. No, 32 is not previous. Yes, it is narrow. 32 is narrow. Their narrow definition. उनकी सोच ऐसी थी, राइट, नैरो. ऑन द अदर हैंड इफ द फोकस इज नॉट ऑन डैश, अगर फोकस किसके ऊपर नहीं होगा, यस यस, वेरी गुड, इट इज कंपोजिशन. द फोकस इज नॉट ऑन कंपोजिशन बट ऑन बिहेवियर. ठीक है. देयर इज अ रिस्क ऑफ डैश लाइफ टू मच ब्रॉडली. किस चीज का रिस्क होगा? रिस्क ऑफ व्हाट? डैश ऑफ लाइफ. क्या चीज लाइफ का? नोट, एक्सटेंडिंग इज नॉट द आंसर. रिस्क ऑफ लाइफ. yes, write down the answer in the chat box. Risk of life. It is defining, guys. It is defining. Risk of defining life too much broadly. Broadly का मतलब ही, broad मतलब extend करना. So extending cannot be the answer. So it is define. Life को define करना risky हो जाएगा. So it is answer is defining. The answer is defining. So guys, it is all about understanding this question. ये exact words आपको नहीं मिलेंगे. इसमें इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करने के लिए यू हैव टू रीड, यू हैव टू स्कैन एंड यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड विच वर्ड फिट्स द बेस्ट. दिस इज हाउ यू कैन सॉल्व दीज क्वेश्चंस. ओके, so this is the only way. You have to scan the paragraph and then you need to find out the answers. Yes, it is quite difficult. Such type of questions are very difficult because you have to find the meaning in the paragraph and then you have to find a suitable word which best fits that answer and the meaning remains the same. Okay. If you have any doubt, guys, you can practice because I'll be sharing this on the Telegram channel. You can just practice by yourself. After this class gets over, just take this reading. Okay, इस reading को लेना and just go through this. You can only practice through this only. अपने आराम से line to line पढ़ना and understand the meaning. Okay. No, we cannot guess the answers. Sometimes we can guess the answers which suitably fits that. Okay, guys. Let's move to the next one. 35 until 38. Let's quickly solve these questions. Aman Sandhu, it's not like that. मुझे नहीं पता चले. I was giving a chance for you people to solve it. ठीक है? I have already done this reading. I have already explained this reading. Okay, I have skimmed also, scanned also. That's why I was able to find out the answers. But if you think that it is just because मुझे नहीं समझ आया, then you are totally wrong. Okay. It is understanding. It is all about understanding. You can understand, only then you can write down the answers. Otherwise, you won't be able to write down the answers. Okay, 28 was size, guys. I haven't written the answer to 28. It was size. Whatever their size. Size is written over here. The same biological and chemical principles determine the makeup of all terrestrial life forms, whatever their size. कोई भी उनका size हो, whatever their size. Okay, guys. So you can practice at home. Just read it from first line until the end and try to understand the paragraph. You will get all the answers. I am sure that you will get all the answers. Okay, I have already scanned it, skimmed it, and that is why I found out the meaning from the list of words and then which word best suits and the meaning is same. That will be your answer. Okay. Let's move to the next questions. 35 and 38. The text refers to the ideas of various science fiction writers. Match writers A to C with the points 35 and 38. So as you can see, there are a list of writers: Eldis, Blanks, and Cohen and Stewart. So these are our keywords. We are going to find the name of this person and see कि कौन सा idea किस person के साथ match करता है. Okay. So let's find out the first name, that is Eldis. Let's quickly skim it and find it out. Okay. Blanks, rock. Martin. Okay, Martin. Look at Martin meteorites. Absolutely यहाँ पे नहीं था. Second, third list of writers, eldest. Martin, Imagine, Stewart. Yes, here is one person, that is Cohen and Stewart is there. Cohen and Stewart show in their novel it is possible to imagine entities that follow all three rules. कोई 3 रूल्स की वो बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है. all 3 rules and which appear to be alive but which bear absolutely no resemblance to terrestrial organism. मतलब उनकी कोई resemblance मतलब मिलता जुलता उसके साथ कोई resemblance नहीं थी, ठीक है. ओके. इन व्हीलर्स they describe civilizations of floating methane breathing balloons in the atmosphere of Jupiter and organisms made of magnetically confined plasma living in the outer layers of the sun. Okay, these rules seem that the first fairly precise and quietly observed Martin, but shows in the it is possible to imagine entities that follow all 3 rules which appear to be alive but which bear absolutely no resemblance. Other life forms may fit a definition of life but are quite unlike anything. Yes, unlike मतलब कोई resemblance नहीं है. resemblance मतलब कोई like qualities नहीं है. So ये वाला view इसके साथ match कर रहा है. So 35th is C guys. 35th is C. Yes, no resemblance means unlike anything on earth. Earth is a terrestrial, you know guys, earth है terrestrial planet है, ठीक है. So it means C. और कोई option match कर रहा है इसके साथ? Okay, let's see. आगे in wheelers, humans are inevitably limited in their ability to find life beyond earth. Okay, let's move to the next one. Sorry, यहीं पे होना चाहिए ये. All will be there only. Okay, let's move to previous one. This. Raghav, use skimming and scanning technique. This will help you to manage the time. Okay. Yes, what about banks? From the tiniest bacterium to the earthy genetic information. 35th we have already. People instinctively want to believe in extraterrestrial life forms. मतलब वो believe करना चाहते हैं in extraterrestrial life forms. Early genetic information is carried once genes made of DNA. Earthy life is based on polymers of carbon. And its chemistry happens liquid water. Because this kind of life is all we knew, we tend to think that same rules need to apply everywhere. Okay. So when probes land on Mars, our scientists look at Martian meteorites. They tend to look at the kinds of vital signs, the battery earthly organisms when absolutely no reason thinking. यहाँ पे कोहेन के बारे में अच्छा यहाँ पे भी लिखा हुआ उन्होंने कि यहाँ पे इन व्हीलर्स दे डिस्क्राइब सिविलाइजेशंस ऑफ फ्लोटिंग मीन्स ह्यूमंस की बात कर रहे हैं. मीथेन ब्रीदिंग बलून्स इन द एटमॉस्फेयर ऑफ जुपिटर एंड ऑर्गेनिजम्स मेड ऑफ मैग्नेटिकली कन्फाइंड प्लाज्मा. ऑर्गेनिजम्स जो बने थे वो कन्फाइंड प्लाज्मा के थे, लिविंग इन आउटर, जो सन की आउटर लेयर में रहते थे. So humans are inevitably limited in their ability to find their life beyond. So they are actually finding their life beyond Earth. So 38 is also C. 38 is also C. ठीक है. Rest of the 2 will be your homework. आज कोई homework नहीं मिला, so you'll get a homework. I'll be sharing this file on the Telegram channel, PDF file. So name of the Telegram channel is IELTS capital underscore M capital AD small underscore E capital ASY small. So you can solve these answers. ठीक है जी. Read the entire one, find out the names and you can guess the answer. Okay. Let's move to the next questions. Yes, you guys are writing down the answers. No, you have to do the homework. You have to practice yourself also, guys. अपने आप भी थोड़ी सी practice करो. 39 until 40. So last two questions. Choose the appropriate letters A to D. Okay, guys, you guys are already writing the answers. Okay, 38 is C, right? 38 is C. Six is A. Let me just see what answers you're writing. Yes, 36 is A. People instinctively want to believe in extraterrestrial life forms. Please tell the location also. बाकियों को भी पता चले. No, I will not be discussing the answers tomorrow. It will be already in the PDF file. Answers are always at the end of the PDF file. You can check your answers there. Yes, obviously the left out will be B. 37 is B. Yes. There could be life within life on an immense scale. Okay, guys. Let's solve quickly. 39 and 40. and 40. Yes, the writer believes that astrobiology. हाँ जी, writer का क्या belief है? What he believes about astrobiology? ये यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ बैंक्स के बारे में है ना. Yes, what they think? Could this mean that astrobiology, the aims of which are universal, is really no more than a parochial exercise? We might never know, perhaps, even when we are visited by aliens from other sides of the galaxy who try fanatically to gain our attention by waving under our noses whatever it is they have. Under such circumstances, it will not be their fault that they will be microscopic and destroyed by a single sneeze. Okay, so what can be the answer? Yes, what is about astrobiology? What are they thinking about this thing? Yes, guys, 39th. Has proved that a meteorite from Mars contains fossils. No, it is not the answer. कहाँ पे prove करा है उन्होंने? The writer believes that astrobiology may now be the second most fashionable science. This is the answer. वो ये बिलीव कर रहा है कि जो सेकेंड मोस्ट फैशनेबल साइंस है वो होगी एस्ट्रोबायोलॉजी. Astrobiology may be the second most fashionable science. I have already scanned it, so I know that this you can get it from entire scanning. इस पूरे पैसेज को आपको स्कैन करना पड़ेगा. 39 is A. What about this? Which of the following statement best describes the writer's main purpose? अच्छा, क्या main purpose था इसका? No, Kirandeep, answers will not be in the sequence. ऐसे these are not in sequence. जो views होते हैं, statement matching होते हैं, information they are not in sequence. Only fill ups, true false not given and true false not given and yes no not given. These are in sequence. Yes, guys, which of the following statement best describes the writer's main purpose in reading passage 3? Main purpose क्या है? Is it to describe the latest scientific developments in the study of the universe? No. To explain why there is growing interest in the study? ऐसा भी कुछ नहीं है. To show that science fiction writers have nothing useful? No, this is also not the answer. It is to suggest that astrobiology may not help us find extraterrestrial life. इससे हमें एक अलग मतलब planet नहीं मिलने वाला. So the answer is D. ठीक है. So the answer is D. Alright guys. The name of the Telegram channel is Chetan. The Telegram channel is IELTS capital underscore M capital ADE small underscore E capital ASY small. Okay, this is the name of the Telegram channel. Yes. Any doubt you can write in the chat box related to reading. To join us on Telegram channel, as I've already mentioned earlier, the name of the Telegram channel is IELTS Made Easy. So for this you need to download it from your Play Store if you're using Android set. If you're using iPhone, you need to download it from your App Store and search the name by IELTS Made Easy and join the channel. Okay guys. To get paid online classes, you can contact on this number. In these sessions, we provide individual focus, writing and speaking evaluations and assured results. Thank you guys for joining today's session. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be having a listening class. Okay guys. And thank you so much. And if you have your exams, all the very best. Give your 100%. See you tomorrow at the same time. That is at 12 noon. Till then, keep practicing. Stay safe. And bye-bye. Take care. God bless.